Hello everyone, here we start with the Unit 2, Consumer Equilibrium and Demand. The CBSE weightage for this unit is 16 marks and the topic under this unit are as follows. Topic A, Utility. Topic B, Consumer Equilibrium. Topic C, Indifference Curve. Topic D, Demand. Topic E, Elasticity of Demand. Topic A, Utility. What is utility? It defines satisfying power of any commodity, the capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants, although utility is subjective and cannot be measured quantitatively. Yet, for convenience sake, it is measured in utils. Utils are the basic unit for measuring the utility. Now, what is total utility? It is the sum of utilities derived from consumption of all the units of a particular commodity. It is the sum total of marginal utilities and can be written as follows: Tu is equal to sigma of mu. That means if you are consuming 10 units of a commodity and each unit gives you utility of 5 utils, for example, then the total utility will be 5 into 10, that is 50 utils. That is Tu. Next comes marginal utility. Marginal utility is the additional utility derived from the consumption of an additional unit of a commodity. For example, if you're taking an extra unit of a commodity, you're consuming one more unit of a commodity, then the additional utility derived from that particular commodity is known as mu. Mu of n is equal to T of n minus T of n minus 1, and n stands for the number of the unit consumed. The next term is initial utility, the utility that is derived from the very first unit of consumption. If I am having the first glass of water, then the utils derived from the first glass is known as initial utility. Next is final utility. It's just opposite of initial utility. Final utility is the utility that is derived from the final unit of consumption. Now we come on to the topic, that is law of DMU, that is law of diminishing marginal utility. That's a very important topic and you can get it for 3 marks, 4 marks or 5 marks, like that. So what does the law state? The statement here says that keeping other things constant, if we keep on increasing the units of commodity consumed, then the additional mu derived will fall or keep on decreasing. We can show that through the following schedule. As you can see, we are increasing the units consumed from 1 to 8 and the mu is falling, as can be seen through the red arrow falling down from 10 to minus 4. Tu is the summation of mu. So we have calculated in the same way 10, 18, 24, 28, 30, 30, 28, 24. In this schedule, if we see that as we increase the units consumed from 1 to 8, mu falls from 10 to minus 4, right? The same thing is depicted in the form of diagram. We take unit consumed on x-axis and mu and tu on y-axis. We got a curve tu and mu curve. As you can see the dotted line that shows that when tu is maximum, mu becomes 0 and touches the x-axis. So tu first increases with increase in units consumed, but then after a certain stage tu starts decreasing. Mu constantly decreases with increase in units consumed. Example of DMU. The following pictures depict the example of the law. For example, if we consume first glass of water when we are thirsty, the utility of that glass of water is maximum, as we need it the most at that time. Now, if you will consume another glass of water, its utility mu, that is the additional utility, will be lesser from first case, as you have already drank the water and you don't need it that much as you needed in the first go. This shows the law of marginal utility, which is diminishing. In the first picture, that is the first glass, thirsty person got the maximum utility. As he moves to the second glass, he is less thirsty, so less utility. Third glass, not thirsty, minimum utility. Similarly, if we go on increasing the units, you'll come at a saturation point where you get 0 mu, and again if you keep on consuming the units, your mu will become negative. How to present the answer if you get law of DMU in your exam? then the following points have to be kept in mind. You have to write down the statement, you have to make a schedule, you have to make a diagram, then explanation and example. You have to explain things through the example, and this is how you present the answer for 4, 5 or 6 marks. For 3 marks, we can avoid the explanation and example separately. We can combine them to make it short. Please keep the points in a chronological order to get the best maximum marks from the examiner. This is the way you write in your exam. I hope you like the video. Thanks a lot.